excellent. You can probably skip Mare Nostrum if you don't like it, but Rights of Man and Mandate have been excellent. One thing people question about Mandate of Heaven is the balance issues with Ming and stuff, but the actual gameplay is great. I kind of want a Merchant Sun. I do love the ducats, but I don't want them I mean, better than what we've had. I will say that. Brandenburg's my loyal ally. I mean, he's fighting the Commonwealth. Is probably going to get punked again, but you know, whatever. We'll see. I have 120 years left, so we'll see how much land I can take. I'd like to take more of Iberia. We want to finish eliminating the Ottomans. I'd like to take all of, like, all the Mediterranean coast is kind of my thing, but I don't know if I'm going to backstab France. I could with the Commonwealth on my side, but then there's this abomination that I'd have to go get. This is just a nice, relaxing EU4 campaign until I get back into Very Hard. I'll probably start a Very Hard campaign after this. Oh yeah, Steam Summer Sale will... Yeah, they'll I think they did like some bundles or something with the last Paradox sale. I don't remember. What do I want to attack next? Well, who should I be working? Let's see, hold on. Let's improve with France. France we can't afford to lose. We already did Commonwealth, right? Yeah. Brandenburg. Let's get a spy network on Morocco, because we're going to go after Morocco next. Hopefully with France's help. Let's wipe out those papal troops. I really should go, really should secularize. I can't become the emperor since I'm not a monarchy. Not eligible. Minus 1,000 because I'm a monastic order. If I secularized, right, I could become a real government, but I'd lose my monastic stuff. Which I kind of feel like if you're going on a crusade, you should stay a monastic order the whole time. Just out of, like, it would be better from a min-max point of view to secularize, but how much did Persia take? Holy cow, Persia. Then Russia. Commonwealth is on a rampage. I was thinking of doing Lithuania into Poland for the Uncommonwealth on Very Hard. Because starting as one province minors in Very Hard is... That wasn't me not thinking of a word to say. It's just when you start as one province minor on Very Hard, it's like that. That's the only way to describe that experience. Yeah, we'll go after Morocco next. Maybe Aragon. Maybe Aragon first, then Morocco. Get more of this. It's Catholic. See who'd help us. Yep. I mean, Brandenburg would have, if they could have got Danzig, they would have been able to form Prussia, but I don't know if it's too strong. Even Lubeck's having a great game. Except for Spain. Spain never had a chance. I would rather have the admin, thank you. Well, I guess we gotta siege Rome out. Rain, you're free to go. I could form Italy, I think. I'd have to... All I'd have to do is... stop being primary, like, just culture switch, right? Just unstate some stuff and take more Italian land, it'd be no problem. So Venice, look, you give me this, right? This right here and this, like... Nobody will even care that much. I could form Italy or Rome. Rome would require France, eating France. That would be... It's doable. It would just... That's what it would require. Oh, bourgeois. That's not a great... Let's do that and that. Can I get 2 more of these? I sure can. Monthly war exhaustion. And morale of navies. Almost done. This will be great. Finishing quality will be great for us. Alright, let's look at this. This will spawn 1711. Our influences will wear off. Oh boy. 1709, we're fine. Of course, there's this whole Istria problem. We're going to hold this war a little bit and see if Savoy pieces out. We're going to piece everybody else out, though. Rome. See, I don't want to take Rome because the modifiers for it are terrible. But I'll take all your money in ducats. Yep. I'm set up for not only them, but modern siege weaponry. We can go military zeal act 2. We have some options here, and then space marine stuff too. So yeah, that's why I skipped defensive. Also, I want to play with some of the naval stuff, so we're gonna finish naval and maritime. Last 2 ideas. Vassalize the Pope is still a -2 to dip rep. It's just... I'd be over. Well, I have the relations, actually, for a little bit, but... I want to finish this war, because, well, I have the aggressive expansion. It's just I would like to full annex. They can get this down, though. It's not going to be able to happen. What would happen if I declared war on you right now? Augsburg would not come in. I want to fight Morocco. Just, okay, not that much, I guess, but I mean, this is great. I will take I will take 3,000 ducats from you, no problem. Maybe I should hold out for another 1,000 ducats. I mean, that seems worth it. This is making me want to play an overpowered, like, that's why I was thinking Lithuania and the Commonwealth would be fun, just to grab, like, superpowered military ideas and use Lithuania's awesome shock and cavalry stuff to play around with. I think even on very hard I could beat some people down. Alright. Alright. Fucking. Thank you for playing. Default German ideas are really strong. He's a bishopric. Trayer's got default ones, right? He's got divine traditions. Divine tradition. Nuremberg. Yeah, German traditions. Yeah, I know. Mercenary maintenance, infantry. That mercenary maintenance is really good now. Dip rep, but now unrest, mission. Like, they're really great ideas. Like, there's nothing absolutely wrong with them. You could do, like, one of the German countries, Brunswick, maybe, into Hanover. That'd be kind of a fun game. And you never see Hanover form, so. We're gonna get a coalition now. How much more gold can I take? Quite a bit more. And, you know, war reps, too. I'm really gonna hold out for war reps. Just give me 4,000 ducats. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully this recalculates. 4 years here. I should jump on the Ottomans, so I'm not going to have time to get after... I'm not going to have time to go after Morocco. Ottomans only have 60,000. We ripped some of their richest land out of them. Oh, inflation's just a number. Inflation's not bad at all. It scales like with certain things, so fine. Plus, I have this, right? Yeah, reduce inflation costs. So level 2. Oh, now we've got a plutocratic problem. Oh yeah, that's right. But we're fine because it's going to wear off in 5 years. Nightbot gets excited with his power. Don't worry about him. He rules with an iron fist. Yeah, I want to go after the Ottomans. We've only got 60,000 troops. I've got 100,000. Get our ships repaired, though. Am I really going to have rebels here? Bet you I don't even have rebels here. Tolerance of the True Faith. We have 8 Tolerance of the True Faith right now. No way rebels spawn. Let's move over here and set up for the Ottomans. I doubt we're gonna get any. What's Persia's truce? Yeah, we're not. We're gonna have to fight the Ottomans on our own, but I mean, so inflation sucks. There are bad events for it. You know, it's not great, but it just increases. The only thing that really hurt me with right now is advisor costs. It wouldn't be that bad. I'll probably pay it down or get a dude just to get it under 3. But like I could pay for this guy. But I want the national unrest guy right now. Flory Worry and DDR Jake are famous for like I think Flory finished that One Faith Jewish World Conquest of Very Hard with, I don't know, like hundreds of inflation. Like, it just didn't matter. And DDR Jake, like, famously coined the phrase, inflation is just a number. But, I mean, I always try to keep my inflation low just because it feels inefficient not to. So, I usually go economic, but because I'm derping around at this run, I didn't take my normal idea set. Like, humanist economic would be better. I should be humanist and economic, right? Instead of religious and innovative. Also why I let my vassal keep the gold mine. Vassal, what am I saying? Bosnia needs to be a march. Bosnia needs to be a march. And let us pay off debt and enable send officers. Yes, we will do that. Alright, so bring our armies down here. We're going to go punch the Ottomans in the face. Manpower's pretty good. The bad thing is I don't have a vassal to feed this to. Probably nobody to help me with either. Yeah. Distant war, fighting another war, truth. Alright. Alright. Tech 23 though, right? I think I'm Tech 24, am I not? I sure am. Let's finish innovative. We want that advisor cost minus 25%. That'll help our economy out a bit. Let's get this guy, even if it costs us money. Alright. We are going imperialism. Their capital is probably Ankara. No? I would always think it's Ankara. No, sign up. Alright. So the war goal will be sign up. It says it right there. What was I thinking? Everybody rush in here. Hold on, stop. Let's smash their army here. Excellent. What's his navy like? Can I detach blockade safely? Of course I can. Blockade. If he wants to go sit on my forts, that is absolutely fine. I don't need to detach blockade here. We own it all. Mercenaries, you really have to spec into going mercenaries now. His forts are so bad. He hasn't had money to upgrade them. They're all level 2s, and we're full offensive. We're just going to snipe his forts now. Let's come down here. Let's try to get a full blockade on him. If he wants to go up there, that is absolutely fine with me. This is not important land to me, really. Bosnia has been great the whole time. If you watch the beginning of this series on YouTube, Bosnia has been, even when he was on his own, when he fought off Hungary in a war with like Serbia and my vassal, pretty much by himself, he has been just a great little AI machine. So I want to keep him on the map. I couldn't bring myself to annex him. I just want him around. Bring you here. We'll stack you here. I can't detach blockade here. Why? Fleet is not blockade. Oh, all right. Guess that makes sense. So this will be the war goal, and we'll get ticking war score from this. Joke. I'm such a good seat. Like, going offensive so early is just... So wait, 50% for 1 year. I make 40 ducats a month. Well, this is going to be better then. It's like 10 ducats a month. It's like 120 ducats. Oh boy. I want him to sit on a fort if at all possible. There we go. Doesn't even matter. So the other reason why I like staying in monastic order, just, you know, we're coining this land, right? This is really nice, but that tolerance to the true faith, we are incredibly tolerant when we have converted everything. So, yeah, we have so much stability stuff. We can. Our country is super stable, and since I'm not hyper blobbing, let's just go in on them, guys. I mean, I don't know if it won't even really matter, but... Oh. Movement speed, alright. Good, ISIL down. Let the other one kind of repair itself, and let's continue our blockade. Oh, let's make sure that everybody is raiding also. That should be 100%. Well, not quite 100%. I'm not going to get down here. Is Ankara... Highland, excellent. Lots of progress indeed. We've had a very good couple of days. Hungary declared war on Venice? Really? Then take Istria. Could have held out for Brescia too. It's unfortunate. Lots of progress indeed. But I mean, we're also getting pretty late into the game too, so. Those are theologian. We'll take that inflation guy. It's not as much admin, but we'll get this down. We'll also go siege down Halab. We can't let them take the war goal. Oh, come on. Okay, well, never mind. I guess good work, guys. I can't complain too much about that. Did I take the tax guy, not inflation? I did. Oh, there's no inflation guy. Alright, that's fine. Tax guy's fine. The goal of this campaign was to just wash the failure of very hard campaigns off and have fun in my favorite nation. So I'm just going to blob as much as I can. And we're going to play around with naval and maritime. We're going to see how many ships we can capture at once, and we're going to go full Space Marine build and wreck with some armies. That's pretty much it. I'm also setting up, this is going to be the setup for a Stellaris campaign. I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm doing it my normal stream hours. Might just do it on, like, for YouTube or, like, on off days or something. But, anyway, this is still going to set up for another, like, Stellaris stream I want to do. And then we're going to go back to very hard. I'm thinking I'm going to do Lithuania into the, like, the Uncommonwealth on very hard. Since I tried to do Gothic Invasion and that failed in like 1720 something to the Ottomans backstabbing me. We'll take good old mercantilism. We can take this too. And we are super close to artillery combat. How much do I really want to take off of him? And nice. So let's look at, like, this is obvious. We should clean up the borders here. And that's Greek right here. I have to go over here and siege this fort down. That's no problem. We'll send the little guy back when he's done. Let's focus on things in the Constantinople node right now. And I kind of want to leave him coast so I can keep raiding him too. Like, I think I should take this stuff. We'll think about it. I want Cyprus, though, too. Definitely want Cyprus. Scared me. I forgot I had 5 mercs in there. It's like, where'd all these mercs come from? That's ridiculous. Just do so much damage when our cannons come in. We are getting a little light on infantry in some of these runs, though.